All right, good day, good day, good day, good day. Well, this is Lachlan Arts here, and here at in my own little hunkered down, batten down the hatches quarantine land. Okay, but you can see behind me a whole big Earth. That's right. So one thing you can see in this whole coronavirus deal is how we human beings are. We just how it is, and you kind of look at it in different states, right? Like which states have the stay inside rules, which state don't have the stay inside rules, which states shut down their restaurants, which states didn't, and all kinds comes from this whole kind of logic system called, well, is it affecting me? And if it's not affecting me, then I can go ahead and keep walking around and talking to people and, going to my movies and, having whatever kind of human to human action I might be having, right? And if it is affecting me, well, then I got to, stay 6 feet away from you and don't go, don't go out, stay home, blah, 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 all that other kind of stuff, right? Because fundamentally, how we are as human beings is I am not you. Okay? Any questions? Now, it also works conversely. You are not me. That's how it is, right? So, one of the things about 2020 or bust, and 2020 or bust is much more than some climate crisis campaign. Let me tell you, it's a humanity campaign. So the one thing about 2020 or bust is that one of our fundamental tenets, one of the kind of fundamental principles is that we are connected, and not just connected like we're like each other and all that kind of stuff and have stuff in common, but that I actually am you, you actually are me. So everything I do affects you, and everything you do affects me. Now, it doesn't make any sense in this whole world of I'm different than you and you're not me and all that other crap, right? But who cares if it makes sense? It is powerful. So every time you go on that 2020 or bust app, get it at your Android store, your Apple store, 2020 or bust, download that thing. Every time you take an action, it's not just taking an action, whether it's not eating meat that day or not using plastic or taking the train instead of your car, for those of us that can still take a train somewhere, right? It's not just taking an action that has an environmental impact, which it absolutely does, but it's taking an action that tells me, myself, as I'm doing it, and tells everybody else that I am you, that I'm taking this action on behalf not just of me and what it's going to do for me or even what it's going to do for Mother Earth, but what it's going to do for humanity. It is an action of the whole, that I'm not just a human being, I am humanity. So 2020 or bust is out to impact humanity, not just the climate. And the climate's a gosh darn good example, isn't it? All right, or a good opportunity to do that, right? All right, so let's start shifting this whole thing from I'm not you to I am you, and I'm not just a human being, I am in fact, or I am humanity. All right, well, that's it. Lachlan Arts, 2020 or bust, 2020 busters, 500 million wake up tour. Over and out. Download the 2020 or bust app. Goodbye.